And the hum of the rain.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. So the Miami Marlins find themselves as underdogs as the curtain rises on the season. Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
You say forget all that, Boog. Block out the noise because the season is decided on the field, okay? So there's still talent on this roster, and if one or two players have big years, they could be right in the thick of the race.
That's a good point, Chris. Seems like every year we see at least one team unexpectedly make a run, and maybe this season they could be that team. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Henry Davis.
Henry Davis.
And that one clips the corner.
You know, these Pirates finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
On its way to the corner, Garcia makes the grab. One down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall and make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Number 19 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball there. The Marlins leading by 3 here on opening day. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting.
Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Waves at the defender for the strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Brian Reynolds here. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Pirates nothing. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Keller back to work.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Here's the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jake Berger digs in now. 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
On the ground, and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And a base hit up the middle.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Fought off foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Big swing and a miss.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. And there's the strike. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Hayes.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Brian Hayes. Clips the corner. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Bucks go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the play, Nick Gordon. And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Left-hand batter waits. Ripped into right field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mitch Keller gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Roansy Contreras.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And at first, Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ground ball scooped up, Brian Hayes. There's one, and that's 2.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Abisail Garcia up to the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. In the air to left center. That gets down for a hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it drops in. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Out to short. Rolls across the diamond, and that ends the inning. So they strand a pair. 8th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Pirates nothing. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's Rowdy
First
Tellez.
baseman.
The Pirates
Rowdy
in striking distance,
Tellez.
but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. He decides to eat it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Michael A.
He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Taylor in the box again. Takes a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much. Straighten him up a little bit.
That clips the corner. Righty to the plate. Up and in. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Got him. And there's one down.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Now here is Henry Davis. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 3.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Tellez off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, Gordon. They take the force out, and that is the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Luis Arraez stands in. Contreras back to work. Foul ball. And strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And 1 away.
Now batting.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the 9th, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
On the ground to first, Bell. He handles it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He's 2 outs away. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. In there for strike 1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Got him looking. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Oh, great stop. The throw. And what a play. Ball game.